We've been working on this 2019 Skoda Kodiaq today. We fitted the factory Highline reversing camera and also the Westfalia Tow-Bar. So Richard's going to come on in here. I'm just going to quickly show you the camera. So here's the factory fitted camera, Highline camera. And then if I continue with the boot opening, just going to grab the Westfalia Tow-Bar bits and pieces out of here. So we've discussed this before on quite a few of the videos that we've done. We've got the dust cap, and this goes over the key area so that you don't get mud and dirt and whatever else in there. And this particular tow bar is the 13 pin. So as part of the kit, we convert the 13 pin down to a 7 pin. Now a 7 pin can be used for towing a boat, bike rack, or just putting a trailer on the back, and that's what a 7 pin is. 13 pin is going to be fully populated but only uses those. Right, so I'll get Richard to show you down where we are working. Let me just shut the boot lid. Now this particular car has been a bit of a pain in the backside. Reason being is because you've got the extra sporty bumper here. This is quite modern now. If Richard can just peel back, a lot of modern cars don't have exhausts anymore, exhaust or tailpipes. They have this fake looking bit of trim. Some of them are lucky to be black so that you don't see them. This is chrome, but it's quite obvious. So where we've had to sort of modify and improvise with this, I'm just going to pop the tow bar in here. Westfalia removable tow bar. It's already in the unlock position, which we have talked about in other videos. So the unlock position, the key must be in. You turn it, you pull it out, and you'll see that because you've got a little gap there. So that when you are ready to put the tow hitch in, you just line it up. Would be helpful if I took the dust guard out first. It also comes with the kit. Stops anything getting in there because that's a greased up socket. Okay, so just put the tow bar in and we push like so. And once you've done that, on the other side is the key. You'll get 2 of these. And like I did the last video, it took a while for me to get the key in. I was actually putting it in upside down. Okay, even though I do this all the time. So I'm going to put the key back in. And what I'm going to do this time is still struggle with the key because these keys are really small and they're a pain in the backside. So put the key in, you have to turn 180 degrees, and then to remove the actual tow hitch itself, you just pull and twist. And as you pull and twist like this, the goes into a locking and the tow hitch will fall out, hopefully in your hand and not on the floor. So let's put that back in. Push like so, lock, take the key out, keep that somewhere safe. Now the electrics, if it's been done correctly, this particular vehicle has had dedicated vehicle electronics. So without boring you, that means it's going in up to the fuse board, up to the BCM, which is the body control module, and we've tapped into the CAN bus, the data of the car. So the vehicle knows exactly what it's got fitted and when it's got it. So what we'll do in a minute is I'll show you exactly what I mean about dedicated electronics, because it knows about the parking sensors, it knows about the reversing camera. Now this is the electronics, so you can bring them down like so. I'm going to just pop it in here. If I show you this, if Richard can show you, lift up the little lid there, and instead of having the standard 7 pin electrics like the one I showed you a second ago, like that, you've got 13 pin. Now 13 pin is the Volkswagen, Audi, Seat, Skoda dedicated socket, but it also means that you can now cater for towing a caravan and other bits and pieces with extra charging leads. So we're going to pop this in. Now this is keyed down here. You've got a little nub in there, and you're going to pop that in like so. And as you pop it in, you're going to push and twist, and you know that's dead straight because that little lid sits on there like so. And you can then plug in your bike rack, your boat, a rib, whatever, your trailer to go down the dump. It's all ready to go down here. So I'm going to pop that out like so. So for me to remove, lift up the lid and just pull. This bit, once you've removed it, it is in there quite tight. So give it a bit of a wiggle and that's just because it goes in through the locking tabs. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is Richard's just going to back off a tiny bit, and I'm going to plug in the electrics. We've done this before. So, with this super duper kit, we just plug in, and I'm going to do exactly the same. So I'm going to push this in, it's keyed like so, twist it round, and lock it down. So I'm going to grab the camera from Richard, and he's going to jump in the car, and we'll do a little test of all the electrics, confirm everything's working. So I can stand back enough. So this is a 2019 Skoda Kodiaq. It's the 4x4 all-road edition. Okay, so Richard, when you're ready, pop the ignition on. So, okay, if you put your foot on the brake, we've got the brake light lit up here and also on the car. And then if we do a left indicator, and again, I won't bore you to death to do all of these ones because it's just, we're still on the, yeah, go back onto the left. That's it, we're going on to the left. I wonder why it wasn't working then, because Richard had gone over to the right. And then do the hazards. Brilliant, and then go into reverse. So reverse is lit up, as you can see. Brake lights are still on, and the reverse light, there's dual reverse light on this particular model. And then also fog light. Okay, so we've got, on this one, fog off. And fog light on. So, where is the fog light? Take your foot off the brake and take it out of reverse. Brilliant. And there is the fog light down there. Fog light off. Brilliant. Okay, so now with this trailer board plugged in, Richard's going to put it back into reverse. I'm going to walk round to the car and jump in with him. Okay, so really nice large touchscreen in the Skoda Kodiaq, and as you can see here, because we've got the trailer board test kit plugged in, the car automatically knows that we've got something plugged in at the back, so it gives you a little picture of a trailer. Obviously that could be a boat, could be a bike rack, whatever. What it means is that the trunk electrics know that we've got something on the back and is aware of that. The parking sensors are not going crazy to annoy you, and also means that when you indicate left and right on the instrument cluster, let me just see if I can go around there. So on the rev counter here, right at the back end of the needle, you'll see number 1. Same again, turn right. And that just shows you, or alerts you whilst you're driving, that you've got your trailer on the back so that you don't do 100 miles an hour down the road. Okay, so this particular camera has quite a few different settings. This is a great one for towing straight up to your whatever you're towing, and you can pop that on. And then you've got your normal sort of, as if you were hiding inside the camera lens. Let's just get rid of that. Let's go out of there and then press park, go back into reverse, and then we've got the main screen. Okay, so I'm just going to go back out to the... Right, so this is predominantly a main tow-bar video for this particular vehicle. This is the Westfalia removable tow-bar, and also with the concealed electrics. So once the electrics have been unplugged, that slides back up into the back of the vehicle. So I'll do that now quickly. Okay, so the little lid shuts down there, and then you just slide that up into there. And then once we've removed the tow hitch, it goes into its little bag, and you can see it from the back of the car. Some of them are hidden, but this is there, then concealed. You can put that in the boot. So you've been watching Advanced in Car Tech, Skoda Kodiaq 2019 Westfalia removable tow bar, combined with the factory Highline camera. If you've got a vehicle like this, or know of anybody that's been talking about a tow bar or reversing camera, It's all genuine. You get 2 years warranty with everything that we do. Get in touch with us, and the website is www.advanced-incar.co.uk. Thanks for watching.